Hey everyone, Eric from Fat Free Interactive here for another quick EE tutorial. Today I'm going to go over how to get rid of those pesky carets inside of Expression Engine's standard paginate tagging. Um, you'll see here this is kind of your standard maybe main blog page where you're going to list a bunch of blogs. In this case I've created 3 blogs and limited the display of one blog per page inside of my main blog directory. So when you paginate, you're going to go back and forth for 3 pages. Um, the paginate tag comes standard with this format where you have each number along with a caret signifying either the previous page or the next page. I've come across many situations where a client will want something maybe a little more customized, such as, for example, the words next or next entry, previous entry, that sort of thing. Um, Without a little bit of hacking, it's difficult to get the pagination inside of Expression Engine to really display that, again, without going into some of the core files. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a trick on how to just use standard Expression Engine previous and next entry tagging along with a little bit of jQuery to get rid of these carets and display your pagination like this. So obviously a little bit more customized. You can put whatever you want in here, and as you can see, the carets are gone as well. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, let me go back to that original pagination style with these carets. We'll take a look at that original code. So you've got your Expression Engine channel entries tag. You're defining your paginate bottom, and after Expression Engine is done parsing all of the posts that are going to be displayed, you're going to put your paginate tag with the paginate links in the middle, which is going to create, again, this your standard pagination code and styling. Now, in order to get it to this point right here, let's take a look at the first step here. Okay, so just like we had in our original pagination code here, you'll see that we have our blogs being parsed in this little bit of code here, and then our paginate tags also at the end. Okay, now the trick here is to create a previous and next page conditional inside of your code. So we're saying here, if previous page exists, we're going to create a link to the previous entry in our blog. So obviously here, no previous page exists, but if we go to the second page, it does exist. So now you have this previous entry code right here working, and I'll go over very quickly at the end how I got rid of the caret. So here, let me get rid of the caret right now just so you can see what it looks like without the jQuery. So again, our standard pagination here, but now we have our previous and next entry using our Expression Engine tags for previous and next entry. You're going to do the same thing right after our pagination links for a conditional on the next page being displayed. So again, if next page, create a link to the next page using your autopath as the link. And again, this is how in entirety it's going to look, this little piece right here. So in order to get rid of these carets, actually very simple with a little bit of jQuery. First step is to either give your previous page and next page links, these guys inside of those 2 conditionals. We want to give those either an ID or a class. In this case, for the previous page link, I gave my anchor tag a class of prev, and naturally for the next link, the anchor, I gave it a class of next. Now inside of jQuery, what you're going to do is do your standard document ready functionality, but inside of the function itself, you're going to define the class of next and say the previous element is going to be hidden. So again, it's looking for an element with the class of next, which is this right here, our anchor tag with the class of next. It's going to say the previous element of next. So if we look at this, the previous element of next, well, the previous element is that caret that shows up, standard with expression engine pagination. With that previous element, we're going to hide it. So I'll save this, and there you go. So now your caret is hidden while, again, not having to go into the core files and modify any of that stuff, just using the previous and next entry tagging that comes with Expression Engine. Same thing with our previous links. Our anchor, again, has a class of prev. So in here, we're going to say, look for element with class of prev. The next element, or the element right after it, let's hide it. So previous entry, the next element, which was a caret to the left before, now that is hidden, so it no longer exists. So again, without going to the core files, we've created a more customized pagination system inside of Expression Engine. Hopefully this helped some of you out a little bit. Again, it's not a common request, but I've come across some clients that are looking for a little bit of a different look with the pagination, and without going into the core files, you can do this with a little bit of Expression Engine code. I've posted the actual code I've used in this tutorial at Fat Free Interactive. You can click on the link inside of the description. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can leave a comment on the post or reach me. You can go to fatfreeinteractive.com and figure out how to do that. So hope this helped out a few of you guys out there, and we'll be back again soon. All right, thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you soon.